We're rolling? Hey, knock it off. We're trying to make a video here.
What the heck?
What's going on, guys? Dustin here with Custom Offsets, Custom Offsets TV on the YouTube, and we are here at Lifted Truck Nationals with another episode of From the Gallery. This time joining me is the one and only Gabe Farrell.
Hello.
Of Gabe Farrell Productions. Excuse me, I can't talk today. It's been a long day. It's very sweaty out here. Have you watched these before? You know these work?
Yes, I watch these every day, actually.
Awesome.
I'm obsessed with them.
So yeah, we're gonna rate your gallery ads, guys, on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being not so hot, 10 being pretty much awesome. If you want the chance for your truck to be featured on an episode of From the Gallery, you're gonna want to add that at customoffsets.com/ad. It's that simple. Easy peasy. Ready to do it?
Yep.
All right. Up first, 2018 Ford F-250 Super Duty gear forged F71 P1s in a 24x14, Intercoast Snipers in a 42/15.5, which is a gnarly tire, and a 12-inch suspension lift kit. This thing is freaking huge.
That's massive.
Big
from me.
Yeah. It's not like your truck is small by any means. Big old, custom wrap on here with the diamonds on it. Just an absolutely massive suspension setup. Let's see if he's got any notes. No notes in the bottom other than greater than 12 inches of lift, which is pretty rowdy. I see some powder coat action going on here. Looks to be like a copperish color,
I'm colorblind, so yeah.
Wait, what? Really?
Yeah, I'm colorblind as
what the hell?
Yeah. Probably not the best candidate for this, but
it's fine. Yeah, this is all like a copper color here. It matches the wrap really good. Big old front bumper. Obviously a SEMA quality truck, if not an actual SEMA truck.
Yeah, it looks like every SEMA truck.
Yeah, for real. Big old front grill in the front, or front grill in the front. Yeah, I mean, I hope it's
usually
in the front.
Front grills are on the front.
Bumpers all the way around. It looks good. I like this thing a lot.
Yeah, it's almost skating, which is my style.
Hell yeah.
The 42s look pretty sick.
It's wild to me how they don't look massive on this truck
got
either.
Spacers on it? It's wide.
It is very wide.
Really wide for 14 wides.
Yeah, exactly. I think the 15.5 helps though, because it's such a wide tire on there. It's not like a banker over here who's only on a 13.5. Jesus, that's massive though. All right, are you ready to rate this?
Yes.
3, 2, 1, 10. This thing's dope.
Yeah, that's pretty sick.
I dig it a lot. I mean, everything about this truck has been touched, so.
I am not a fan of the wrap, but
really,
everything else is doing it for me.
That's neat.
I don't know, the wrap is kind of, I don't know if it's the diamonds or the triangles or whatever is going on. It's just not doing it.
It is
for me.
busy.
Yeah, it's a nice looking truck. The wrap is the only thing.
Hell yeah, for sure. Moving on, up next, 2017 Chevy Silverado 1500. Complete other end of the spectrum here. Velgen VFT 6s in a 22x10. Delente tires there, the D8s, and this one in a 305/35. And it's on airlift actually.
Nice. That's sick.
You don't see a ton of trucks like this that are dumped,
Yeah.
We literally went from one extreme to the other. We were massive and huge, and now we're dumped. Yeah.
That's sick.
Crew cab short box, blue in color. Tinted windows look super good on this thing, obviously. Not a whole lot to talk about otherwise. Still a really, really clean build. I mean, just neat. I'm ready to rate it.
All right.
Let's do it. 3, 2, 1, 7.5.
6.5.
Yeah.
I was late, my bad. But, okay, so I'm not a big fan of drop trucks.
Okay.
There are a few dualies out there that I really, really like. I do like that it's actually air ride and not just a 3.5 drop with like whatever
static,
whatever the drop shackles are or whatever. The wheels are pretty decent. I don't like the really big lips that everybody uses. These are a little more not gaudy, so
a little more conservative.
I like
yeah.
these. Yeah, so 6.5 for me.
I love this body style when you lift these on like a polished wheel. There's one of them in this color that just drove past over here before.
Sure I just saw it.
Yeah. My heart. So like this thing's cool. I'm glad that he did what he wanted with it, but not really my cup of tea, So yeah, absolutely. Up next, 2018 Ram 2500 TIS 547s in the black and milled 22x12s, 38x13.5 Nitto trail graps, and an 8-inch BDS suspension lift kit. I'm just gonna go on record right now and say this is probably my favorite production color of trucks.
Yeah, that's pretty sick.
Ugh, I love these. The new Rams look super good, and I am
It's hard to mess them up.
majorly a fan. Yeah, absolutely. LED cubes in the rear bumper there. He's got some LED taillights going on. Other than that, just kind of the red and black flow, which is super cool. And this wheel, when they came out with this, they had this at SEMA last year.
I like those a lot. You don't see them a lot on the trucks. There's actually I haven't seen one at the show right now.
Yeah, I don't know that I've seen a set of 547s floating around either, but I thought we were talking a little bit about this before the start of the year, and I thought this was actually going to be the wheel to beat this year.
Yeah.
You know, was going to be the...
Are they actually true directional too?
They are not actually, so that's the only bummer.
That's the only thing I don't like.
But other than that, super cool wheel, looks really good.
Simple.
Yeah, I
Clean.
mean, no spacers, slight rub at full turn. I would expect that on
8-inch
38s with an 8-inch lift kit, right?
Makes
I mean,
sense.
I'm a pretty big guy.
If you're not
so.
rubbing, you're not cool.
You don't have any rub issues, do you?
Well, I'm different.
Cool. Let's rate it. Are you ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1,
9.
9. Ooh, 7.5. I love this truck. I love this body style. I think the wheel choice looks really good. I'd like to maybe see some aftermarket headlight stuff going on here. You know, like I know there's a couple companies that make some
Even
really
if you just
nice.
color match the stock one, it's still pretty cool.
Correct, exactly.
It is definitely another clean and simple. I think clean and simple is a big thing that's happening. It's going to be, if you're doing clean and simple builds, you're probably going to get famous.
Yeah.
I would probably go a little wider on the wheels, but that's just me. You don't got to listen to me, but...
Yeah, I'd like to see maybe some 14 wides on there, something a little bit wider.
I mean, he's rubbing already, but like if you're rubbing, you might as well
you might as well just go then.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Up next, 2017 Ford F-250. Oh, man. TIS forged 30 by 16s, which is a massive wheel.
I know from experience.
Fury Country Hunter MT's 42 by 16.5 because Fury's one of the only companies that makes tires for 30-inch wheels, and they're still almost $9,000.
Facts.
Wild. And this one's on a wicked suspension lift, 12 inches. So big old front bumper, LEDs literally everywhere. I love this grill with like the little bit of color sprinkled in there.
I'm pretty sure I know who this guy is, and he has there's lights behind the Ford emblem too. So at night, everything. This truck is a spaceship at night.
I believe that. Jesus, big old TISs.
There's
Here's a night photo.
Oh my gosh.
Oh man, me up. I'm about it.
That's insane.
This thing's cool. I really like the split tone they got going on with like that black on the bottom, you know. Look how clean that is underneath.
Christ.
Yeah.
I would not want to clean that.
Absolutely not.
No.
This thing is cool.
And it's got color matched calipers.
Yeah,
That's
that's
insane.
rowdy. I am ready. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right. 3, 2, 1, 10. Yep, there it is.
That's the one.
It's very rare that we get 2 10s out of 2 different people. But
It
seriously,
deserves it.
this thing, every bit of this truck has been touched. Suspension, wheel and tire package obviously is awesome. Being a 30 by 16 and a set of 42s.
This guy
neat.
runs the game. If he pulls up to a show, he pretty much shuts it down.
Yeah,
I
he knows.
guarantee it.
He's the
Yeah,
guy.
He's the guy.
For real. So that's awesome. All right, last but not least is a 2018 F-250 on American Cuts, 22 by 14 Toyo Open Country MTs and a 37 13.5 and a McGoy's 8-inch suspension lift kit. I love the McGoy's kits. They look so good.
They do. Always have.
That cross member that they've got going on too is super nice. For the cutouts in there,
I like
oh
it.
my goodness, they look so good. A little different wheel choice on this one.
Yeah, I haven't seen anybody run those.
Yeah, you don't see those a lot.
Concave.
Very concave wheel. Other than that, not really a whole lot with this one.
Simple.
Yeah, very, very simple.
Everybody just gotta keep it simple.
Let's rate it.
All right.
3, 2, 1,
7.
6. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the wheel,
Nah.
and
bad.
I'd like to see some more.
Yeah, it's a little too simple.
Correct. Yep, there's so much you can do with
Even
these
if you could
trucks.
just color match the grill and color match the bumpers, that would even set it off a little better.
For real. Well, that is another episode of From the Gallery. Thanks for joining us, Gabe. It's
Thank
nice
you
to
for
have you
having
here.
me.
If you want to check Gabe out, you can do so. YouTube.
At Gabe Farrell Productions and
Bam.
Instagram, TikTok, and all that stuff.
There he is. And remember, if you want to check out the gallery where we pulled these trucks, and there's literally like 70,000 more trucks, you can do that. CustomOffsets.com/gallery. And that's it. We're
See
out.
ya.
Thanks for joining us, buddy.
No problem.
Peace.